route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Seminoles are facing 3rd and inches. Rides to back and leaves it. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football, they're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Sweet cut there. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Seminoles kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Gives it on the option. Got the first down and more. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Shoots it to the left. Holds it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown Seminoles! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rogers. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Off play action on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds. And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.